Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines the time thou growest. So long as men can breathe, or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Your lips were like a red and ruby chalice, warmer than the summer night. The sky was like an alabaster palace, rising to a snowy height. Its star, its own aurora borealis. Suddenly, you held me tight. I can see the midnight sun. I can't explain the silver rain that found me, or was that a moonlit there? The music of the universe around me, or was that a nightingale? And then your arm miraculously found me. Suddenly the sky turned pale. I can see the midnight sun. Was there such a night? It's a thrill I still don't quite believe. But after you were gone, there was still some stardust on my sleeve. The flame of it may dwindle to an ember, and the stars forget to shine, and we may see the meadow in December, icy white and crystalline. But oh, my darling, always I'll remember when your lips were close to mine, and we saw the midnight sun. Was there such a night? It's a thrill I still don't quite believe. But after you were gone, there was still some stardust on my sleeve. The flame of it may dwindle to an ember, and the stars forget to shine, and we may see the meadow in December, icy white and crystalline. But oh, my darling, always I'll remember when your lips were close to mine, and we saw the midnight sun, and we saw that midnight sun, and we saw that midnight sun, and we saw the midnight sun. Thank you. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage! Rage against the dying of the light. Though wise men at their end know dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning, they do not go gentle into that good night. Good men, the last wave, by crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced in a green bay. Rage! Rage against the dying of the light. Wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight and learned too late they grieved it on its way. They do not go gentle into that good night. Grave men near death who see with blinding eyes blind sight that could blaze like meteors and be gay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. And you, my father, there on the sad height, curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. As Davis walked off the stage, saying, yes, he did leave the stage. The solo was over. Trini walked off the stage. You folks all are saying, yes, he did leave the stage. Clean out of sight now, for they had to rehearse. Although we know they are masters, they get a real mellow sound. Though you have to admit it, I guess they both left the stage. That's what you folks all are saying. And if you can't figure out their groove, well, I have here to choose. Well, my friend, how about my status? Always wonder why people always try to find the fault of the man and on. And when they go to wherever he is playing, they seem to go to see whether he is going to tell it. Drop by, see about the bed today, love it. Walks around the place, speaks to all of the folks he don't know when either, and neither could you, friends. But I know he is friendly. I do. The best of us, we do. Oh yes, we dig his beautiful soul and we love him with his blue heart. And here's another thing now about the clothes he wear. I'm sure his style is in the future. He's so cool, the fit his clothes are perfect. Just like the way he plays, not afraid of being different. And he has one most pose in his modern jazz. He's the lesbian king. Was in his group of breaking records, yeah. walked off the stage. That's what your folks all are saying. Yes, he did leave the stage. After his solo was over, Trini walked off the stage. That's what your folks all are saying. Yes, he did leave the stage. Clean out of sight now, cause they had to rehearse. Although we know they are masters, they got a real mellow sound. Though you have to admit it, yes, they both left the stage. That's what your folks all are saying. And if you can't figure out their groove, well, I have hit. So what? How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the breadth and depth and height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight for the ends of being an ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet needs by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely. I love thee with the passion put to use in my old grease and with my young man's faith. I love thee with the love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smile, tears of all my life. And if God should choose, I shall but love thee better after death. The very thought of you and I expected you. The little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king, but foolish though it may seem to me, that's everything. The longing for you. You'll never know how slow those moments will go while I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very, very thought of you, my love. longing here with you. You'll never know how slow those moments will go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very, very thought of you, my love. Allan Goodman. You shuffle F, you know what to do.
Can you turn the piano down a little bit? I can't get you guys attention. The piano's so loud up here. Can you turn it down a little bit? Thanks.
That's the first time I heard a piano player say that. God damn. I was going to say something, but I didn't want to break his reverie because he's playing so beautiful. This is John DiMartino. This is Allan Goodman on that wonderful solo you just heard. The lovely Sylvia Cuenca on the drums. And my man from Nigeria is a bad boy. I've known him for years. We did a few projects together, some records. Billy Strayhorn, the list goes on and on. His name is Essid Essid. You may write me down in history with your bitter, wicked lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness offend you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I got oil wells pumping in my living room. Beyond the sun and the moon, beyond certainty of tides, beyond the rising of the hopes, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head, lowered eyes, souls falling down like teardrops with my mournful weary cries. Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it very hard? 'Cause I laugh like I've got gold mines digging in my own backyard. Does my sexiness upset you? Don't you take it very hard? 'Cause I dance like I've got gold mines at the meeting of my thighs. Beyond the huts of faith, still I rise. Up from a past that's rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean, welling and swelling, I rise. Out of a past of terror and pain, I rise. Into a daybreak that's full of shame, I rise. Bearing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the hope and the dream of the slave. I rise. I rise. What is it? That's right. It don't take a lot of money to put a smile on your baby's face. Don't take a lot of money put a smile on your baby's face. But you gotta grind that coffee, little darling, at a slow, easy pace. When I wake up in that morning, I always try to fill my baby's cup. Wake up in that morning, always trying to fill my baby's cup. She got that sweet black coffee, and she's good to the last ride. I got this, brother. Thank you very much. I'm Allan Harris. Thank you ever so much.